Hi everybody, this is Mark from Somnium Guitars. I'm here with my buddy, Bo Bice.
Hello, how are you?
We are here in the studio and we're going to do a little comparison video for you. Let me show you what I've got, my guitar here. This is a standard Fender. It's a Baja 60s model. So it's an alder body, maple neck, rosewood fingerboard, and we've got these Fender vintage pickups. This is a vintage 52 and a Fender vintage 58. And what do you got there, Bo?
I have the same. I have a 52 in the neck position here, and then I have the same vintage 58 that is in the bridge position here. So they're the exact same pickups.
It's a Fender also, or is it just a copy vintage?
No, they are Fender pickups, so they are out of Fender guitars. They're match the exact same setup.
And that's something that we have a lot of folks wonder is, okay, so if I buy the same pickups that I would put in a Fender like this, what would they sound like if you put them in a Somnium? Do they sound the same, different, better, not better? So what do you say we play a little music and see what they sound like?
Sure.
Okay, one thing that we wanted to let you all know is that we're careful to make sure that the pickup height is the same. We're gonna be playing this bridge pickup here, and the neck pickup. Fender, the strings the same on the Fender and the Somnium. The strings themselves are the same 9-gauge strings. You know, we know the bodies are both alder, maple, rosewood. So they're pretty much constructed as identically. Even the volume and tone pots are the same. Switches are the same. So 95% of what we got here is apples to apples. So what we're going to do, Bo, we're going to use one of your songs.
Right. I'm Gone.
I'm Gone, yes. Yeah. And one of my favorites because it's got all kinds of elements to it. It's got nice rhythmic strumming. It's got, you know, nice ringing melody in there. And then it's got crunchy rock.
All right, some good crunch to it. You have to have a little bit of crunch.
Texture is important, yes. Texture is important in music, yes. Layers of stuff. Anyway, so let's start off. What we're going to do, we're playing through a PV amp, clean, and we'll add the crunch later when we get to the part.
Same AB box. We're playing through the exact same settings. Everything is identical that you hear, so it is as apples to apples as you can get.
I forgot about that. We're not going to digitally superimpose anything. I'm just going to step on the switch. We're just going to go guitar to guitar live. So, all right. Well, let's do the strumming part of the intro to I'm Gone. So let me start out here. Let's try that again. All right, let's go for some of that melodic picking.
Sure.
We get into the verse of the song. All right, now it's crunch time. Let's do a little chorus. You know, something occurred to me. Sometimes folks wonder, is it the player, the way they're strumming it?
Right.
Because you're going to play a little differently. What do you say we switch?
Yeah. Everybody has their own style, the way that they press down and texture, and so it does. This helps.
All right. So what I want you folks to do, Bo's going to play. We're going to do the same thing. First the Tele, then the Somnium, but this time it's Bo's fingers playing it, and then mine. So see if there's a difference in how we're playing it, to see if you can detect the same kind of difference between the vintage pickups here and the vintage pickups here. So Bo, I'm going to put you back in clean mode, and let's go up. Yeah, let's start out with the intro. Go ahead.
All right.
Oh, maybe I didn't put you in clean.
That's okay.
You're good. All right. Let's hit that verse.
All right.
Crunch time, Bo. All right.
Yeah.
Do you notice a difference?
Personally, I know this is something that we want opinion on, but the volume level from the Somnium just seems to be a little bit scotch higher, and there's a bit more warmth, I feel like. But I don't want to again taint anyone's opinion.
We do want to hear from you guys. So please post your comments on what you thought of the same pickup in virtually the same guitar. Here in the studio, Bo's right. It is. We did notice a little bit louder difference, which is weird because it's the same exact pickup, the same pots, it's the same string height. So why would it be any louder? Usually volume is what? It's the string height. The closer you get, you're going to get more oomph out of that. You're going to get more signal out of that pickup.
Right.
But I don't know if you noticed that. So please let us know in the comments what you thought of that. I do want to point out that we also measured this distance, because this is a different bridge than he's got the ashtray type bridge over there. We've got a hip shot high mass bridge, but the distance here to the saddle, this is a little bit farther away from the saddles. So I would expect, because you said it's a little warmer sounding, and that's could be because of this pickup is slightly into the warmer vibration of the string. But we'd like to know what you all thought. Did you hear a difference? If so, did you like one over the other? And really the question isn't so much, did they sound the same? All right, because even if I took those pickups, have you played other Strats or Teles?
I own Teles, but if you don't mind, the thing that I have about my Teles, and you can't do about this Telecaster, is that if I want to have because the telly I have is a Nashville telly.
Okay.
So it's
you got three pickups
in it. And so if you wanted that pickup configuration, you can get that here. You can get not only a single cartridge, but you can get full cartridges. So if I wanted my Telecaster to become a Nashville telly, I can turn it into a Nashville telly, not having to go out and buy a brand new guitar. I just do it with the changing of a pickup. And if you look at the back, these are extremely easy to put in. There's you know.
Well, these are. Oh wait. You know. All right, never mind.
And yeah, those, there's none there. And you know, the other thing that I love about just not the ease of this is you can wire these at home yourself. So if you don't have to be a rocket scientist to put your own pickups in if you want to change out your
yeah,
pickups.
If this vintage 52 Fender pickup doesn't quite do it for you, or the vintage 58, swap in your own the Fender noiseless, put in a DiMarzio, Seymour Duncan, whatever you like, you know, or want to listen to. And one of the things that I want to point out is, even though you've played other tellies, and we've been to music stores, and I'm sure a lot of you have been, they might have 3, 4, 5 tellies on the wall. They're all going to sound a bit different. Just because all tellies don't sound the same. So if there's the expectation that this will necessarily sound the same, the Somnium will sound the same as that. Really, the question is, does it sound good?
Right.
So we want to know what you thought. Did it sound good with the same pickups? And if you have a preference of one sound over the other, please let us know. We'd like to kind of tally up a little vote and come back in another video, let you know what we found out. What are you saying?
Sounds good to me. Thanks for hanging out.
Yes, and by the way, please check out Bo Bice. He's got phenomenal songs. The I'm Gone is a killer song. Seriously, download it on YouTube, or check it out on YouTube. Go to Spotify. Go to Bo's website. We're going to post the link down below. You want to check out his music. It's killer. So we appreciate you hanging out with us girls here on Somnium Guitars, and we'll be back soon in another video. Take it easy.